Here in Idaho, though, tens of thousands of Idahoans will head to the polls today. And our Derica Kay is live at the elections office in Ada County. Derica, how's it going out there?
Well, right now the turnout is going steady right now. However, we are expecting more voters to come out here to submit their ballots. Now, we are in Ada County, and if you are an Ada County resident, there are some key important races that will appear on today's ballot, including the Garden City mayoral election, as well as a few city council seats in Boise City, Eagle Star, Meridian, as well as Kuna. And other key information that will be on today's ballot that could impact your tax dollars also includes the Boise Open Water and Conservation Levy, which will help towards their conservation pursuits in the Boise foothills, as well as the Meridian Public Safety Levy, which will help towards recruiting and retaining more first responders in that area. And then last, we do have the Starfire District Protection Levy, which will help towards equipping and staffing more firefighters for their new fire station over the next 2 to 3 years. Right next to me, I do have the Ada County Clerk, Trent Triple. Can you tell me a little bit about what voters need to know as far as bringing in proper identification to the ballots?
Yeah, great question. In order to vote, if you're already registered, you just need a valid ID. And so for that, a current Idaho driver's license, passport, federal ID, tribal card, any one of those will suffice. If you want to register to vote today, you can also do that, but you'll need to bring proof of residence as well, like a utility bill of something so that you can register as well.
And as far as finding the right polls to vote at, where can constituents find that information?
Yeah, if you go to either voteidaho.gov or adacounty-elections.gov, you can go to voter information and find out where your polling place is for today. And you can also pull up a sample ballot to see exactly what's on your ballot. We have a lot of different ballots out there. So some people show up to the polls expecting to vote for something and it's not on their ballot. So I encourage you to check your ballot before you show up to the polls.
And my last question, on that Vote Idaho website, what other information can voters see after they cast their ballots?
There's not a lot of information they can see on there. If they're an absentee voter, they can see if their absentee ballot has been received and accepted. But for election day, they'll have to wait till the polls are closed this afternoon to find out the results of everything.
Thank you. So you guys, if you're headed out to the polls today, make sure that you get there at least by 8 o'clock if you want your vote to count. Back to you guys.
Thank you, Derica. And after the NBA game here on NBC, we're going to bring you the latest election results. Of course, we're going to continue to cover this throughout the day. So we'll check back in with Derica throughout the day. And we're getting a clearer picture, though, on early voting and absentee ballot numbers across Idaho. More than 44,000 ballots were issued this year. The return rate statewide, 60.9%. In Ada County, the return rate is slightly lower at 59.6%. Kenyon County is above the state average with 61.4%. Hey, if you didn't vote early and still want a full breakdown of everything you can find on that ballot today, you can check out our voter guide. Just text the word VOTE to that number that's listed on your screen right now, 208-321-5614, and we'll text back with a link to that guide. And if you want that voter guide in Spanish, text the word VOTO to that same number that's listed on your screen.